Yo, what up YouTube? It's your boy Jweezy. I'm back with another video to show you guys. Today, I'm going to do my PS3 game collection. I want you guys to go ahead and leave your comments. Let me know whether you thought I was dumb or whether it was the best collection you ever seen. Without further ado, I'm going to have my assistant over here show you a real quick glimpse of the games I'm about to go through. So, I'm going to make it quick because you're about to see how many games we're about to go through. So, here it is. Now you know what we're about to go through, so without further ado, I'm going to make it quick. What I'm going to do is just go through each and every game, but I'm not going to make it real long. I'm just going to make it real quick what I thought of the game, and if you were ever interested in maybe buying it or renting it, trying it out, I'm going to give you an opinion on it myself personally. So here we go. First game. This game, Mirror's Edge, was pretty cool, but it's definitely a rent game. But they did pretty good with it. It's definitely a unique game, but I definitely would rent it and then beat it because it's definitely not worth buying. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. I like playing superhero games, but this is another renter game. It's definitely not worth buying, but it was decent. It wasn't, unless you're a big Marvel fan, then maybe buy it. But other than that, no. Prince of Persia, Forgotten Sands. I'm a big Prince of Persia fan. When the PS2 was pretty famous, I had all the Prince of Persia games, so I had to buy this one. I liked it, but it wasn't as good as the originals on the PS2. So, but if you're a Prince of Persia fan, definitely buy it, check it out. But if you're not a Prince of Persia fan, rent it. It's not really unique. They tried to take it back to the old school, but they didn't really accomplish that. But it's all right. SOCOM. Confrontation. Yeah, you probably all watched YouTube videos about this game. Not that good. A lot of things that are missing on it, lagged on it. They got a new SOCOM coming out, SOCOM 4. Hopefully they fix everything on it, and we'll try it and see. We'll see where they take it on from that. Shell Shock 2 Blood Trails. Don't get it. Don't rent it. Don't buy it. I bought it because it was like $7. I was bored. There wasn't any new games coming out, and I wanted to just buy a game just to mess around and try something new, but don't waste your time. BioShock 2. Definitely buy it if you're into those unique games that are different and set themselves aside from other games. This game is definitely off the hook. If you definitely like to explore things and upgrade weapons and have a very good storyline to it, this is a game you definitely want to try out. So definitely buy it. You gotta have your Maddens, you gotta have your sports games. I know I haven't got the 11 yet, but that's just because PS3 has been coming out with some kick-ass games lately. I haven't really been into the sports games lately, but I did have to have at least one football game. I am a football fan. Madden 10, I have it. I haven't played it in a while, but every PS3 owner does have to have a football game. So, it's pretty cool. Mag. I thought I would give Call of Duty a break because I thought I got worn out on it, so I wanted to switch over to Mag. But I played Mag for maybe like a week, and then that was it. Just Cause 2. This is one of my newer games. I just bought it probably like 2 weeks ago. Haven't played it yet. Haven't gotten around to it. I've been playing other games trying to beat them. But from previews and other things I've watched, looks like it's going to be a cool game. Almost like a Grand Theft Auto, but of course not. But it seems like it'll be a fun game to play, so we'll see. Resident Evil 5. I love this game. Me and my girlfriend, we played this together because it was a really good co-op game, really good storyline. I am a little disappointed because I'm a big Resident Evil fan. They didn't really make it a Resident Evil game. Wasn't scary. Played too much like number 4. But number 4 was a kick-ass game, but I think this game had a lot more potential. It could have been a little better. I'm a big racing fan, so ATV Reflex, I bought it just because I like racing games. It's alright. Just rent it. You gotta have Uncharted 2 if you're a PS3 owner. All I gotta say is this game is awesome. Graphics wise, gameplay, storyline. They got a number 3 coming out this year in 2011 in November. I rented and played the first one and beat it. I need to buy it just so I have the whole collection. But this game's sick. I can't wait for the number 3. Dun dun dun. Yeah, you gotta have Black Ops. You gotta have all the Call of Duties. This game is definitely probably the hands down best first-person shooter. I play all the time. Zombies, if you see my other video, I made it to level 42 solo on Zombies. I play with my brother and all my homies. We play online, we get down. My brother's good at, he on this last video, he was telling you about how he quick scopes. We get down on this game, Black Ops. You gotta buy it. No questions. Infamous. Really good game, good storyline. I like how they change it up, they switch it up with the ability to have electrical powers. Sick game. You need to buy it. Can't wait for the second one to come out. Need for Speed Underground. Garbage game. I thought it was going to be cool. I think I got it for Christmas, so I'm not too disappointed. I didn't buy it myself, so don't get it. Borderlands. Game was decent. I heard it was really good, but I played it, and I just played it because it was a game I wanted to beat. Honestly, I found myself being bored of it a couple times, but I just kept playing it just to beat it because I like beating all my games when I own them. So, but probably I would say not get it. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I'm a big Assassin's Creed fan. I've beaten the first and the second one. I'm currently into this one right now. I don't know how far I'm into it. I think I've only played it for maybe about 12 to 15 hours worth of gameplay. So far, I'm not disappointed. It's a really good game. Tom Clancy. He makes sick-ass games. Ghost Recon, I love him. I can't wait for the, I think it's the newer one coming out called Future Soldier or something like that. It's going to be sick. I love all the Tom Clancy games. Mostly he makes good games, so I had to buy Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 2. Darksiders. The only reason why I bought this game, honestly, was because it reminded me a lot of God of War. And I'm a huge God of War fan. I had the first 2 for the PS2, and I beat them. I loved them. I still have those 2 games. I didn't get rid of them when I sold my PS2. I still have them. I bought this game just because it reminded me of that. But I was actually surprised. This game was actually really good. And I found myself going back to play through it to get all the trophies. I didn't get all the trophies. I'm at like 89%. But the game was pretty good. Try it out. They got a second one coming out. UFC. I had to get a fighting game. This game seemed like it was the best at the time, and I wasn't disappointed. It's really good. Graphics are good. Fighting styles are cool. The controls are a little iffy, but I think the 2010 one, they might have fixed it, but I've never tried it yet. But pretty good fighting game. I liked it. Go ahead and take a little quick sample. We still got all these games to go right here. We're almost there. Don't get bored yet. I promise. I'm trying to go fast. NBA 2K10. Honestly, I bought this game because I wanted at least one basketball game. I played it maybe like 4 or 5 times. That's it. I'm not a big basketball fan, but it's a good game though. It's good. Red Faction Guerrilla. Sick ass game if you like blowing shit up. That's all I gotta say. Buy it. Batman Arkham Asylum. Game's dope. Can't wait for the sequel. Honestly, I will say that in 2010, this was probably one of the best games of the year. It's up there with Uncharted 2. Buy this game. This game is really sick. I don't even care if you're not a Batman fan. This game is dope. Castlevania, Lords of Shadows. This is one of the games I'm currently trying to beat right now. It's very long. I just started it maybe like a week and a half ago. I'm probably not that far into it. I don't have a lot of time to play it, but I'm not disappointed with it so far. It's a good game. Try it out. Prototype. Don't waste your time buying this. Maybe rent it. There is a lot of neat features. This game had some potential. I heard they're making a sequel to it. But this first one, you'll find yourself saying ooh and ah at some parts. In other parts, you're going to be getting really bored because you're going to be saying ooh and ah maybe like in the first 10-15 minutes of the game because it gets really repetitive. But that's about it. It had some potential. but they needed to fix some kinks in it.